guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a little barbecue cookout, maybe a little untraditional 4th of July mani. So I am doing all dips from Triple D. This one I am starting with is a triple thermal changer. It is one of the newer colors that came out not too long ago. The glitter is also one of the new colors. It is called Bonfire Bliss. So you guys will see that here in just a little bit. So little inspo, little story behind this mani, because I think it's kind of funny. So Shayna, if you are in the Triple D group or on Instagram or anywhere in the nail community, then you know who Shayna is. She also recently started a YouTube channel. I will leave her link to her channel down below. You guys definitely need to go check her out, subscribe to her channel. I don't know how she doesn't have more subscribers already, because her nails are so good all the time, so damn good. Anyway, she did a mani with the exact same two colors that I am doing here today, and Miranda from Corgie's Wine and Nails made a comment that the color changers kind of remind her of ketchup and mustard. So I instantly went to hamburger, hot dog, and I got so excited. I was like, I really want to do a hot dog mani now. So that was kind of where the inspo for this mani came about, and it's actually super funny. I was telling Dodie after I finished this mani that, you know, it's a triple thermal changer, and it goes from like a red to a mustard yellow and then a deeper toned red. And I was telling Dodie, cracks me up, I said it almost looks like it changes from like a ketchup to a mustard to a barbecue sauce. So if you were wondering what the colors looked like in this triple thermal, that's kind of how I would describe them. It is super fun. I was actually so surprised at how much I like SunDown on the swatch. It kind of looked more of like a burnt orange, but once I got it on my nails, I actually really love this color. I would not have picked this color for myself if I was going to a nail salon and getting my nails done. So I am pleasantly surprised with how much I love this dip. I think it's one of the underrated ones out of the new ones. It's really pretty. The shift is so reactive. It changes so fast. You guys will see. I'm gonna do a little video at the end with some hot and cold and room temperature water so you guys can see all of the color changing shifts. This is probably one of the most fun manis I've done in a hot minute. It was just super fun. It was also really easy too. I got some stamping plates from Clear Jelly Stamper, so I was able to layer on the designs, and then a Maniology plate, which I will leave everything linked down below because these plates are still available. I did check. So if you guys are interested in getting them, you definitely can. And I already talked about the design way before I even got to it. So I did edit a little bit out of this video. Like, I didn't show my second dip on my pinky. I didn't show dipping my thumb just because this is a little bit of a longer video. I also did my clear capping on my ring and my index finger off camera. I'm gonna do a little ombre on my pinky and my thumb with the glitter, but my index and my ring finger are just gonna stay solid because those are the two I'm gonna do my designs over. I did do a little design over my middle finger, just a little, I don't know what to call it, just some words. So I'm gonna let you guys watch for a little bit, and I will hop back in just a little bit. So now I'm going in and doing my glitter ombre with Bonfire Bliss. I will just say that Bonfire Bliss has a little bit, I don't want to say it's a red base, but almost a little bit of a red base. So it actually worked out perfect, me ombreing it over SunDown, just because when it does kind of shift, it kind of keeps a little more of that ketchup tone. This mani, I'm going to refer to all of it in condiments. So there's that. I'm not even sorry about it. I love this mani so much. It was so much fun to do. It came out super cute. I think it did. You guys will have to let me know at the end. But it does have a little bit of a reddish base. So it actually kept a really nice ombre. So I was really happy with how that turned out. It's like a micro glitter, super small glitter. So if you are new to dipping and you're a little nervous about getting into, you know, glitters, because glitters can be so intimidating if you're new to dipping. I don't think I even bought my first glitter until I was like 6 months in, because I was just terrified because I heard a bunch of people talk about how difficult they were to work with. So I was scared to do them. I would do shimmers, but I wouldn't do like a full glitter right away. So this one is a very beginner friendly glitter, super easy to work with, lays super flat. So definitely try it out, and it's gorgeous. It literally is like all the reflective beautifulness of a bonfire. So the name is perfect for that color, for that glitter. So now I'm just going to clear cap all of the nails that I have not clear capped yet. I'm going to get them all activated. I'm going to file and buff off camera, and then we're going to get into the stamping. So stick around and I'll be right back. sorry, I had to pop back in real quick because you can really see it when it's activated. But do you see what I was talking about with that super deep, like it looks like barbecue sauce. Like that's what it reminds me of now. So I don't know. I just wanted to pop in and say that because it's really noticeable when you add the activator. See, look, look, look. Watch, watch, watch. See how dark? You can really see all three of the triples right there. You got the yellow, you got the red, and then you got that super, super deep, almost like a maroon. But you see how it's like barbecue saucy? Barbecue saucy. So I'm going to let my activator sit for a little bit. Gonna file and shape, and now through the magic of editing, I'm gonna get into my stamping. My filing and shaping is done. This is I believe this is called the Happy Camper plate from Maniology. I do have affiliate codes for both Maniology and Clear Jelly Stamper. So if you do happen to purchase from either one of those two stamping companies and you use my code, I will receive a small commission. These are my favorite stamping companies. Clear Jelly Stamper, I love their plates. They're super detailed. They have all these different layered plates. So you will see I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 different stamps to create my cheeseburger. And that's what I kind of love about the Clear Jelly Stamper plates, is you can really make them detailed without having to do like the reverse stamping. I know how to do reverse stamping, but I don't like to do reverse stamping. I know some people love it, but I would rather do a layered plate like this. So I did use 2 different stamping polishes to kind of create the buns. I'm going to do the same thing for the hot dog bun as well. Just because I didn't have the right stamping polish that was bun colored. I did order some stamping polishes specifically for this Mani, but it's hard to buy stamping polishes and go off of the swatches online. So they weren't what I thought they were when I got them in. So I got my cheeseburger bun down. Now I'm going to do orange. This is going to be like the patty and the cheese. So I'm going to do orange for this one. I'm also going to mix the orange stamping polish with a little bit of that creamy shade that I used for the burger bun, just to make it, I don't know, I got a little too into this Mani. I want it to be a little bit more American cheese looking and not like carrot. Because all my oranges are like super, super orange. So as you can see, I had no problem picking up. I am going to show kind of all the stamping that I did, but I am going to edit a good bit of just the small stuff that doesn't really need to be seen a whole bunch of times. And then kind of speed through a little bit of it just so that this video isn't too long. Because before editing and all that, this Mani was an hour and 20 minutes. So I got it down to about 26. So those of you who like longer videos, you will probably enjoy this one if you also like stamping. So I'm redoing my little patty and cheese here. So I'm just going to do dots of both the stamping polishes that I want to mix, and then I just kind of use my scraper to mix them up and get it how I want it, and it picked up just fine. So I'm going to get this applied. After I do my patty and my ketchup, I'm going to do green for the lettuce. So it is a little bit of a learning curve, just because you got to line it up so it looks right. So what I like to do is I like to keep, Clear Jelly Stamper always sends a little piece of paper. You can see it off to the right here, and it kind of shows what the design should look like all together. So I love that they include that because it does make it a lot easier. So I always, whenever I'm using a clear jelly stamper plate, I always have that little paper right next to me so I can kind of look off of that and gauge and see where everything is supposed to go. So as you can see, my cheeseburger is pretty much done, but what is really going to bring it to life is this little black outline, and you'll see here just in a second. So I love that they include the outlines for the designs too, because it really does just bring it all together. Like if you were looking at the cheeseburger just the way it is without the outline, you really can't see the actual slice of cheese until I put the outline on. So the outline, I will be honest, is the hardest part, but if you take your time, you can get it. It took me a little bit to get the hang of it. So there's my little cheeseburger. I love it. I think it's so cute. It's so, I don't know. I was like a 5-year-old with this Manny. So I'm going to do the same thing, mix those 2 stamping polishes together, just using my scraper card. I actually kind of liked doing it this way for the buns, just because it almost gave it, I don't want to say a marbled look, but almost like highlights in the bun, which I think made it look a bit more realistic. So in some parts of the bun, it has like a little bit of a darker spot to it. So I kind of really like that, even though it's not identical to the shade of a hot dog bun or hamburger bun. It is what it is. So this part here is when I told you I kind of cut out like me applying the stamping polish and scraping. So you're just going to see me just applying the stamping, because whenever I watch videos, I think this is the part I like the most. I like to just see the stamp go on. So I am going to outline my hot dog. I did do a little streak of ketchup instead of mustard, but it just wasn't noticeable with the red. So yeah, there was that. So it's a mustardy hot dog, but it's fine. So on my ring finger, I'm going to do a ketchup bottle, a mustard bottle, a knife, and a fork. I did end up redoing the hot dog just because I didn't get the outline perfect, but I didn't show that on here. So you'll see in a second that the hot dog kind of disappears off my finger for a minute. So I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm going to get my stamping done. I'm going to apply my Maniology smudge-free top coat, and then off camera I'm going to do a dip in clear to encapsulate my designs. So I'm going to let you guys watch for a bit, and I will be right back. Alright, so I got my designs all encapsulated. I buffed them nice and smooth. So now I am doing my top coat. So I'm just doing my layer of activator. I will let that sit for a second. My little trick to make sure that my top coat brush doesn't harden is I give all of my nails a quick swipe with alcohol, and then I dry them with the paper towel, and then I go in and do my top coat. But I wanted to give you guys a friendly reminder, because it's almost the end of the month already. How are these months going by so fast? So damn fast. Anyway, get your Jewels Mani challenges in, because it's almost the end of the month and we're going to be crowning a winner soon. We're going to be announcing the July challenge, which I am so excited about. So excited for you guys to see this one. I think everybody is gonna love it and have so much fun with the one for July, hopefully. But if you have not gotten your challenge manis in, make sure you do so Carol and Kate can judge them all and pick a winner. They have a hard job to do this month, man. There are some good mani entries. Kind of makes me happy that I don't pick them. I'd be like picking 20 winners. So I'm gonna shush because I feel like I've talked through a lot of this video, but I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm gonna finish up my top coat. I'm gonna let my top coat dry for a minute or two, and then I'm gonna dip my hands in some water and show you guys all of the beautiful thermal action with this SunDown dip. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. So while those are drying, if you were curious about what is on my right hand, this is 3 colors from Shameless Nails, their American Woman collection. The white is Chloe, the red is Rudy? I think it's Rudy. And the blue is Simone. So that was kind of my take on a 4th of July mani. So I kind of have 4th of July on my right hand and untraditional 4th of July on my left hand. So my top coat is all nice and dry, and now I'm just gonna get to dip in some water. So I'm gonna show you the yellow change here, and it's super reactive. You can already see that it's starting to change back to the, but do you see how it's like, that's barbecue sauce. That is barbecue sauce. The other one was mustard, and this ketchup. Tell me it's not. That's just what it makes me think of. It's like a full condiment mani. So I'm gonna go in with my Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil as per usual, get this all massaged in. You guys will have to let me know whether you like these kind of manis. This one was just super fun, super fun. So I really like it. I'm I'm actually going to keep this one on for a while. I have a cookout to go to this weekend, so I gotta keep it on for that, right? So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it fun, interesting, maybe. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.